Welcome all. Myself K. Sirisha, working as assistant professor in MR College of Engineering and Technology in Mechanical Engineering Department. This is the last topic in our third unit. So, what are the first two topics of in our third unit? So, first of all, our last topic is replacement of objects that fail suddenly and completely, that is individual versus group replacement. So first of all, we will talk of about what is the problems in replacement problems. So in replacement problems we have these two types of problems we have already solved. So what are the two types of problems are replacement of items which deteriorate a whole maintenance cost increases with time. So first problem is without change in money value, and second problem is with the change in money value. Already these two problems we have solved in previous classes. Now we are going to solve the problem of replacement of items that fail completely and suddenly. So when our mission is done failed suddenly, so at that time we will solve by taking two methods. So that is individual replacement policy, and another one is group replacement policy. So what is the meaning of that? So fail suddenly and completely. So if we use our mission fail suddenly and completely, we are taking two types of methods, that is individual policy and group replacement policy. So what is the meaning of that? We will see the example. So for example, in our godown we are using thousands of bulbs. So there are two methods to replace the bulb. So that is, one is individual replacement policy and second one is group replacement policy. If in our 3000 bulbs, uh, we will replace the bulbs after 2 months and 3 months. So at that time we will replace all the bulbs. That method we called as the group replacement. So the another method is if we replace the bulb individually, like one bulb in one day and two bulb in and another bulb in second day. So that is replace day by day. We are changing each bulb, so that is nothing but individual replacement policy. But we will compare which is best and suitable for us. So individual replacement policy is good or a group replacement policy is good. So by taking one problem and we will compare which is good, which is best method. Okay. So that is nothing but, so overall what is the overall, first of all we will see the replacements. In replacement problem we have, this is the overall third unit. In first type, replacement of item which deteriorate a whole maintenance cost increases with time. So there are two methods we have already. We solved these two methods and now we are taking this method. And replacement of items that fail suddenly and completely, by taking these two methods is individual replacement policy and group replacement. We will take only one thing at a time, that is nothing but replacement policy. We will take a group of balls at a time, is nothing but group replacement policy. So now we will look at we will look at and compare which is best and suitable for us to for two of them. Okay, so we will see the method. So replacement of objects that fail suddenly and completely, individual versus group replacement process. Here, this is the problem we are going to solve first. So what is the problem given? A factory has 3000 bulbs installed. Cost of individual replacement is 3 rupees. So if we take a Gordon, here we have 3000 bulbs. The factory has 3000 bulbs. So we want to replace any each bulb if it fails completely and suddenly. So that is each bulb cost is 3 rupees, while that of group replacement so is rupees 1 rupee per bulb. So if you have 3000 bulbs, we want to replace bulbs at a time, so that each bulb cost we have only 1 rupees. That is group replacement policy. For individual replacement policy, each bulb, only one bulb considered, cost is 3 rupees respectively. Finally, management experts have to decide when to use group replacement policy or individual replacement policy. So in this problem we will compare which is the best policy, replacement policy. So the either it is a individual replacement policy or group replacement policy. We will do we will solve the problem. After that we will compare which is better. Okay, here the end of that problem, the number of bulbs are 3000. Here we have number of months, 3000 bulbs are using, so 5 months they are given. And next, percentage of bulbs failing by that month, so that is cumulative. So for first month 10% bulbs are failing, and second month 25%, third month 50% bulbs are failed, fourth month 80% bulbs are failed, fifth month 100% bulbs are failed. So this is the problem given. So by taking this data we are going to solve. So replacement, a factory has 3000 bulbs installed. First of all, a factory has 3000 bulbs installed. Cost of individual replacement, so individual replacement each bulb cost is 3 rupees, while that group replacement, so cost of each bulb is 1 rupee. For that, for 3000 bulbs it costs only 3000 rupees, because of each bulb cost 1 rupee for group replacement. So we will compare which is best, either group replacement policy or individual replacement policy. Year or month or week or whatever given in the problem, we are solve. Okay, here in this problem month wise is given. In each month 10%, second month 25%, third month 50%, fourth month 80%, and fifth month 100% bulbs are failing. So replacement of objects that fail suddenly and completely. Okay, a factory, so this is that. So how we will take this table? So first of all, percentage of bulbs failing by that month, cumulative percentage 10%. For first 1 month 10%. So percentage of bulbs failing for each month, how many bulbs are failing. For first month we will take 10%. 10% is nothing but 0.1. So okay, so this table how it would like to follow. So just subtract 25% minus what is the first month, 10%. So 25 minus 10% is 15%. And next come to the third month, 50%. So what is the previous month is 25%. So 50 minus 25% we get 25%. At the same thing, here we have 80%, and what is the previous month is 50%. 80 minus 50% is 30%. And next, in fifth month we have 100%. What is the previous month is 80%. 100 minus 80% we got 20%. So like that we will follow, like we will follow like that. How we get the, we got the percentage of bulbs failing for each month. So in each month 10%, 15%, 25. So first we will take 10%, 0.1, second month 25 minus 10, third month 50 minus 25, fourth month 80 minus 50, and fifth month 100 minus 80. So like that we will get the percentage of bulbs failing each month. And next, already this table we completed. And next, total bulbs that fail per month. Here in this month we will just take how much percentage. Okay, so now you take how many bulbs are failed, how many bulbs are failed overall in 3000 bulbs. Okay, so first of all how we will take this table. So first, how many bulbs are there? 3000 bulbs. For first month, percentage of failing of bulbs for first month is 10%. No, don't to take this table, we just convert this table, and after that this table we will consider and multiply with that. Okay, so 3000 into 10% is 300 bulbs. For second month, what is 3000? 3000 is common, so 3000 into 15%. Okay, 3000 into, so what is the second month is 15%. So 3000 into 15% plus this 300, because of our second month and what we replace in first month, we will consider this 300 bulbs also. Okay, so 300 into 15%, take this only this column. Okay, 3000 into 15% plus 300 into, so what is the previous one is 0.1 percentage. So likewise, this is into, not addition. This is multiplication, not addition. So 3000 into 10% is equal to 300 for first month. For second month, 3000 into 15 percentage plus, so what is the previous one is 300 plus what is the previous month 10%, so is equal to 480. Likewise, 3000 into what the value we have in this row, 25 plus, and what is the previous one, what is the first what is the previous 2 months. For first month it is 300 into 300 into second month is 15%, plus at the same way 480 into 10%, 843, like that. 3000 into 30% plus 300 into what is the previous, just to go like that. If we take this 30% and just take 25%, 15%, 10%, okay, 3000 into 30% plus what the values of 3 months, 300, 480, 843. So 300 into 25%, 480 into 15%, and 843 into 10%. At the same way, 3000 into 20%, and we have 4 months. Like, okay, we will go like that. So 300, just take it. So opposite. So we will go for this way and this way with these values, like this way, up and down. So 300 into 30%, 480 into 25%, and 843 into 15%, and 1131 into 10%. So like that. Okay, so like that we will get the 10,050. 1050. Okay, so finally we got total bulbs that fail per month. Okay, so our next column we got so total bulbs in that month. So we will take another table. So total bulbs that month fall for month. So that is first month is 300, second month 480, third month third month is 843, and fourth month is 1131, and fifth month is 1050. Next, sigma of total bulbs that fail per month. So how we will take 300 asterisk we will take, and 300 plus 480 value. So I will show. So first of all, we will take 300, 300 plus 480, 780, 780 plus 843, 1623, 1623 plus 1131, 2754, and 2754 plus 1050 is 3804. So like that, sigma. So total bulbs that fail for month. And next, cost of individual. So we will take individual. Cost of individual replacement bulbs at the rate of 3 rupees, because in this problem for individual bulb replace cost is 3 rupees, and group replacement cost for each bulb is 1 rupee. Now we are why you are take like that, because of we would like to compare which is better over individual replacement and group replacement policy. So because of our individual replacement policy and each bulb cost is 3 rupees, so now we are take for first month is 300, second month is 780, and third month 1623, and fourth month 2754, and fifth month 3804 bulbs. So now we will take which is which is okay. 300 into 3 is nothing but 900. So like that we will take like that. So 300 into 3, 900, 780 into 3, 2340. At the same way, final table is like that. Okay. So 300 into 3, 900, 780 into 3, 2340 rupees, and 1623 into 3 rupees is nothing but 4869 rupees, and fourth month 2754 into 3 rupees is nothing but 8262 rupees, and 3804 rupees into 3 is equal to 11412 rupees. Now we are compare which is better. Okay, now we look at this cost of replacing all bulbs in a bulk at a 1 rupees per bulb. At a time we will replace all the bulbs. Cost is because of 3000 bulbs are in a factory, so each bulb cost is 1 rupee. So now the overall cost is 3000, because this is individual cost bulb. For first month 900 rupees, second month 2300 rupees. Now we will compare overall cost is 3000 rupees. For first month only individual bulb cost is 900 rupees, and second month 2300 is 340 rupees, which is compared to the 3000 less. And next compare third month is individual replacement cost is 4869 rupees, and compared to that group replacement 3000 rupees, which is it is higher. Now for the fourth month we will replace we will take a group replacement policy. Up to 2 months we will change taking individual replacement policy. After that, the third month we will take the group replacement policy. Okay, so this is the comparison between the individual replacement policy and group replacement policy. So this is the topic we will end, and after that class we will start the fourth unit. Thank you, students.